Hello, everybody. Still not used to doing this whole streaming. Oh my. Is that as loud as it is for me as it is for you? Damn it. I just grabbed the first thing I could find. Oh, right. Oh, that does nothing. Excellent. Just perfect. Tell me if it's too loud, or if I'm too quiet. Alright then. So... I need to quickly bring something up on my phone. Find it. Good day, everybody. Welcome to another late-night Australian stream. I apologize that my time zone... Well... Good. Sorry, three things at once here. Alright. Excellent. Alright. My god, that is loud. I wish there was a way to lower the volume without having... Oh god. I suppose that worked. Does that lower it for you guys as well? Alright, cool. I'm a bit quiet for you. Let's see if we can resolve that. Testing. Recording devices. I don't want to deafen everyone. Oh dear. Alright. There shouldn't be any background noise anymore. That just means I'm going to be cooking in a few minutes. Alright. Cool. Yes, you would have heard a fan. It is currently 27 degrees in this room, and that was with air conditioning on. So, hello there, Lolly Squad. Now there is no fan. Let us then begin what I need to do for this evening. We start with the first model of the night. Foundation brush. All right. Okay, so the goal for this evening is to bring into VR chat an idea that was given to me by another player, a player by the name of Monika. After a reading session, they came up to me and decided to try and do my fingernails with nail polish. And all of a sudden I had a plan. A simple plan. A plan to bring into VR chat a beautician. As I mentioned in my first post, it might be a bit more for the ladies, but, well, we're all using female avatars anyway, so... So some lovely model work for this evening. All right. Okay. I should probably be using references for this. Yes. You know what? For the first time ever on this stream, we'll be using references. And by references, I mean simply looking from here. I like that one. Alright, I'll do that one then. That was close enough already. The only thing I needed to do is add another loop cut there. And now for the fan. Let's go with some edge selection. Oh, that is right. Okay. Mark the seam. Mark this as a seam. Move this up here. Oh, the chat is missing. That's what's wrong. You know what? I think I will, Sleepy Hero. I think on one of the textures on the tools it'll say inspired by Monika. That's a nice touch. Thank you. Just be using basic old mesh textures for this. But what I can do... Yes, let's make this extremely unoptimized, shall we? I kid, it's only a few extra bones. Alright. What we got here? Let's unwrap the entire thing. Do a quick ambient occlusion. Ambient occlusion. Let's pull down this UV map first. Oh dear. Entirely not good. I think that'll do nicely. In fact, we can even make it a bit better. If I jump directly on number 1. It should be an edge loop all the way around. And then the final one at the bottom here. Yes. There we go. Perfect. Hello there, Donatsu. Thank you very much for the chocolate. Let's do this then. Ambient occlusion normalized. Very slight, effortless shading. Okay. Give image out. Let's make a folder within here for these. Okay, that was stupid. Wrong one. Say you. Give me a second. I'm not sure what that's going to open up to. I don't want it to reveal certain folders. We are safe, don't worry. The last thing I need is that. Avatar. And lovely. I swear that's where I saved it, isn't it? Wrong, lovely. Apparently I'm not too good with names on folders. Yeah, chat assets. I really need to clean this up. It's not very nice. ASMR. There. Now we can refresh and grab that. Perfect. And bring the chat back. Oh my, thank you very much for the compliment, Nicolin. Nico, rather. I did like the blunt Nanax edit that you did. That is why I clear my browser history and my recently opened files before I start a stream. Okay. Now to quickly eyeball exactly what parts are what. So that is those two. And they run from the base up, do they? Base there, up there. Okay. Let's have some fun, shall we? This is the first time you'll have seen me do any texture work. I'm only going to be doing basic texture work here. Soft brush, we'll make it about... That'll do. Wrong color. What's the flow? 100. Okay. Multiply. Right. Put that going there. Good. Oh shit, I just did that on the wrong layer. That's better. Okay. Screen color for the hair. Maybe about there. And right, I've still got the flow up on that. Hardness brush. Quick and dirty way to do it, if my brain would work properly. Okay. Apparently, I've forgotten exactly what I'm doing. That's the button. I should have just selected this beforehand. Oh well. It's odd because there's a bit of overlap there. Alright. Good. All good. I'll be that top part there. Then we need to reclaim this piece of technology right here. And I will actually do it this time. Excellent. Makes it much easier. I did it again. I'm going to be making that mistake a lot tonight, it seems. Do we have any brushes? That one might. Oh, wrong. Well, that'll work. Might duplicate this layer. Yes, that'll do. Okay. Good. Just what I wanted. Okay, that's that part of the brush. Now, the next part of the brush. handle part there, and the final piece is there. Okay. It's nice and gold. I see. I think these islands have been kept far too close together. Oh god, I just did that wrong. Doing work I did just before. It's only rough, it doesn't matter. Right. Burnt gold, right there. That's the wrong color. Very nice.
Oh my god!
Okay. Very good. And then the last piece. Excellent. That should be everything I need selected. Add a little bit of a different hue, shall we? As dark. Yep, I was right. It needs to be black. Okay. Save this. Excellent, it didn't open up in loot folders. Assets, avatars. Lovely. Make it a JPEG, why not? Simplify, easy. Alright. New. Foundation. New. Come on. Open.
Oh my god!
Could be a little bit better. Oh, goddamn. That's how I needed to do it. I think this is still going to look like crap, but it'll work. I'll most likely retexture it later. Refresh. I mean, that'll do for now. People are only going to see it in my hand for a few moments anyway. Actually, what I can do... should I? Yes, why not? Give this a little bit more character. One cut. Let's do a simple triangle. Need each to have 4 corners. And we're done. Oh shit. One. Sorry, I'll read the chat in a moment. I've been missing a lot as I've been... Oh. I'm not drawing a pizza. No. Yes, it is a makeup brush. All right. Kontinuum. Armature, single bone. Let's bring us some fun, shall we? Alright, I need to set up the mode right here. X-ray mode. Well, the origin is in the middle of the brush, so this shouldn't be too much of an issue. This will hold the entirety of the brush there. Then we'll have 1, 2, and 3. I think that'll be nice, yes. Okay. Mature deform with empty groups. Into pose mode now. And weight paint mode. Welcome to the weight painting channel. Today on this weight painting channel we're going to show you how easy it is to weight paint objects. And just like that we've now got a solid base of the brush. Now an interesting thing here. When you're doing chains of any form, you bind the closest group of vertices running down the chain, and I've just miscalculated this. No, that should be fine. Actually, you know what? The end should actually only be from there. Okay. So this one will then activate off these instead. Yes, yes. That seems like a very good idea. Make sure I am actually going through the mesh. Yes, I am. Okay, so select this bone. Remove the weights off that. And put the weights on here. That will be fine. Now we add the secondary weights on. Nothing else will be interfering with that. However, this is owned by the next child, as is this one. And that owns the entirety of the brush. Cool. Now, whilst we're in pose mode, we can have some fun. Yes. Oop, wrong one. Yes, yes. Right, so if I put a dynamic bone on this affected by gravity, it should act like a brush as I brush people. Perfect. We'll save that as foundation. One model done. On to the next one. It's not really all about the realism, so 3 will be fine. Not going to set up IK for a small brush. The next object on the list, of course, tweezers. Oh, they're quite simple. Why did I even need to look that up? Let's see, how am I going to do this? Do it from a plane, yes. Is that a bird? Is that a plane? No. It's a 2D object in a 3D geometry world. We'll split it down the middle, I think. Trying to think how many vertices I will need. Not that many, no, actually. Just scale it in on the x-axis. It's that many. And I suppose before we do anything, I'll unwrap it. Yes. Good. Right. Okay. PZ 0.5 minus. Make it 0.251. 0.6. 0.25. Yes, that'll do. Okay. Not an orthographic. There we are. Is this the Savannah song? I think it is. Nags's song. Okay. Now that we have that, we might actually need to move this down a bit. Solidify. Let's put it to about there. Excellent. Actually, I do need to see them. Okay. It's not going to be Jim, no. Actually, that's quite a good idea. I might have to do that one day. At Jim's ASMR. Okay. No, leave that on.
Lions gonna come. The birds have just begun. We will always take a stand for the people, for the land. Let's go back to when we were young.
Okay.
Animals we stand. Let's go back to when trees were swung. Kids across the land. Savannah.
Nice pair of tweezers if I ever have seen any. And I suppose I have seen some, so... Okay. Now... The method I'm thinking for... Do I want to animate these? A boot battle, huh? And yes, Blender is free. You know what? I won't animate it. If I feel like updating this model later, I will. Alright. Tweezers. Nothing fancy on this. I think even just a basic old diffuse will be fine. Make it shadeless. Oh, you want shaded. Aside. We made it shadeless, it should show up there. Yes. That'll be fine. Cool. Tweezers. Okay. Next one. What have we got next, friend? Oh my, there's quite a few to go. I better pump up the pace. Who's a vision brush, eyeshadow brush? I believe that's a small... I know absolutely nothing about makeup. It's a tiny brush like that. Gotcha. Too many. We don't need it to be so. Yes. Thinking that'll be fine. Still, I think too many edge loops, but you know. Eyeshadow applicator. Yes, that's what this is. Actually, no, yes, I suppose I could use this for that as well. Otherwise, I'd be using a pencil to draw things on. Oh well. Actually, then this should be about the same size as that there. Okay. Yes. Mark the seam there. Oh god. Mark that seam there. On all the way down. Yes, I think that'll be a better way to do it. Okay, now for the small little brush on the end. Same as before. I'm just going to quickly break this out. Instead, this time, I'm going to also add a small effect there, I think. I don't think I'll worry about bones for this. The brush looked pretty stiff in that image. Okay, it's even got a weird bit of a shape on it. Oh. Oh well. Okay. Clear seams there. That should be fine. Mark seams. Let's do this in a nicer way. T-N-T. Unwrap. Smart to be unwrapped. Islands. Okay, now let's try this again. What would be the best way to do it? I think this will be the best way to do it in the end. Yes, that'll do. When I get a chance, peep at Twitter. Is it safe to do so on stream, Panzer? Yes, it is. There are far too many tools for it, but I suppose, what are we going to do about it? Nothing you nor I can do. Eye brush, that's what we'll call it. I'm probably hurting a million different people by doing all of this. It's most likely actually got a name, like the eye applicator. But do we care? Well, I mean a little bit, but not enough to change everything at the last minute. Ambient occlusion, normalized, bake. Yes. Excellent. It's all white. Okay, well, I mean, whatever. It's got a very, very, very small amount in there. Ooh, that's fun. So wait then, what is this bit here? Oh, that's the metal. Let's do this incredibly roughly. A nice bit. Get there. 1, 2, 3, 4. I declare a thumb war. Right. Now, where is the next piece? That is the brush there. Same deal as before. Guessing. All right. Okay. I believe the color was a very deepish purple, sort of close to red purple. Not there, will do. Let's use an effect on the brush this time. I mean, these are all grunge effects. They're not really going to work well. Actually, I tell a lie. I think those are going to work very well. Got to be careful of where the brush begins. Okay, and then the final piece, I believe, was all the rest of that, and a random strip over here. Good stuff, good stuff. So if I select both of those and just invert it, and as I did before, blackness. Save this as a JPEG. Airbrush.jpg. Where are we? Hello there, little bagel. Ah, you're leaving again. Well, thank you for dropping by. Haha. Slight overlaps there. Ever so slight. Not something we can't fix, so... First of all, let's figure out where the overlaps are occurring. There, apparently. Yeah, why not? We'll use this to rub it out. What have we got? Aha! This was not as full-fledged as I thought. And I saw over here. Aha. That's going to leave more black, but soon it won't matter. Refresh the image. Still a little there. And a little over here. You know, if I had have just exported the... I'll do that for the next one. There's a much faster way than what I'm doing here. Hello there, Silver Twist 86. And how are you doing on this fine morning? I hope you're doing well. going to save it the wrong way. That'll do. Nice low poly brush with some really poor texture work on it. I'll just hide that. No one will ever see it. High brush. Whoa, caps lock is on. I'm not evil. Whatever gave you that idea? Nico. I apologize. I'll cease this at once. Next we have... Oh my. Well... That one might be a little bit difficult to do. Or not. Mascara. I see. Quite simple, actually. That's the design of that one. Alright. This is stuff I can get used to modeling too. Very simple. What are we going to do? We're going to make a massive cylinder. A massive cylinder. 5, 10, 8 maybe. That's far too much. I think 5 was right. Oh, that was right there. Oh, right. That goes about there. Okay. No, bother. Damn. I forgot to have wireframe selection on when I did that. Split this out, that is another cap. Now we can work here with this. Alright. So, it has a small brush. Extrude up to here. Up to there. Pop a cap on the end there. And we'll do this here. Think about wrong one. You know what, I could have done that all at once. What am I doing? No, I can't. I can if I do this. There's a better way to do this. Okay. One, two, 1, 1, 5. Yes, that'll do nicely. That's an issue. I think that's nice, yes. Oh, you got a bit scared there. I apologize. I'm not a devil, Jackie. And don't go spreading that rumor around too far. lest you don't want to wake up happy tomorrow. Or even wake up in your bed for that fact. I'm sorry, what? That wasn't me. Alright, that'll do nicely. I think I'm just going to color the whole piece here. Yes, just black. Black will be fine. I don't need to add another face onto this, I don't think. If I use cubed paradox, that should be fine. Brush. Models within models within models. Mascara. Oh, apparently I'm not typing. Perfect. Fix that up in Unity.
1, 1, 3, 4.
Although there is one thing I might want to try and do. Yes. Smoothing it will be perfect. I'll give it that exact effect I'm looking for.
1.
More. Okay, next on the list. Blush. Blush, blush, blush. I keep pressing A in the chat. You're too kind, Donuts. Too kind by half. I'm thinking I'm going to use swipers, yes. Swiper, no swiping. Start with our favorite shape in the world, ladies and gentlemen, the cylinder. The cylinder is an amazing piece of technology. Why, you can use it to roll anything around. You can use it to build things if you place the cylinder's base on the ground. Great for foundation work, but also great for moving anything that you need moved. Such an amazing shape, this geometry here. Who came up with it? What created it? I'm sure we'll never find the true answers behind this. But we can keep looking, dear friend. We can keep looking and try for the remainder of our lives, and perhaps one day, some lucky individual, someone who's not even alive in this current age, will find the secret answers that we've been looking for. And when they do, they won't even realize the treasure that they've stumbled upon, and will squander it, as people are wont to do. Poor, pitiful souls, not knowing that they they unlocked the secrets of the universe. If only we could be there to tell them of their folly.
1, 1, 3, 4.
That'll never happen. None of us will ever be that lucky. I promised rambling, so you're getting rambling. I apologize. Nothing. I think I'm going to have to cut this. Don't like doing that. It takes far too long. So, I'll do it anyway. If I split this through the middle here, and then box select all of these faces, just those, and bring our friend the old mirror modifier in. The Heraldric Cube. Yes, I am Deckard Cain. Stay a while and listen. What am I doing? Perfect with the clipping. Alright. Let's do this. 1, 2, F. F. Crisscross the world. Oh, wrong one. That would have been silly. The beautiful spokes of the wheel of destiny. Spin it and your fate is decided. Mastery of your fate is impossible, as chance plays a role in every coincidence that has ever touched your life. Unfortunately, this now means none of those are faces. Congratulations, I've just done that wrong. Undo the world. Remove it from existence. We no longer need you. Gone, edges. Once more, we will start from scratch. Oh, which books are those, Max Code? Oh, the Slime Tensei. Slime Tensei, that's a different novel entirely. Regarding being reincarnated as a slime and only sense online. They are quite good books, aren't they? Aha! Yes, this makes sense to me. No wonder. Subdivide all of them. Yes. Remove those doubles. We do not need them here. One face, two face, three face. Realize face that I can just do mirror modifier again face. Okay, face. F is the shortcut for face. I apologize, I forgot to do that. 7. Select it with the box select tool. Remove all of these faces. Now we have some strange spokes existing here. Not anymore. On the x-axis. Now we have mirrored it on both. Perfect. I dare say, a masterpiece. All just to raise that middle section there. What a colossal waste of time. Was it worth it though? No, I don't think it was. Did I do it anyway? Yes, I did. Is anybody going to complain about it? Not if they value their lives. I said 0 to flatten. Little tips, little tricks. Nice. That'll do quite nicely. Right. How am I going to UV unwrap this? I have an idea. Go to before I remove the mirror modifier. And then one there. And one around the edge here. Yes. No, actually. It would be better to do it from the modified version. We can then just do it through there and there. Yes. Beautiful. Mark seams. Remove doubles. UV unwrap. Oh. View the UV editor. Look at that. Beautiful. What am I doing? That's what I'm doing. Changing it so that I can simply bake some lovely shadows onto it. Lovely shadows. Alright, got to set an image up in here. What are we calling this? A blush. Yes. Bake. Oh, look at that. So quaint. How novel. And you're done. And the next one. What have we got next, friend? Lipstick. My. That's a quite simple one, isn't it? The mother. The Dark Girl avatar is almost exclusively for lewd. Alrighty then. I've forgotten what I was doing again. You. Lipstick time. A lovely... I don't know, do you just call it a tube of lippy? It sounds like something you would use as a derogatory comment against someone. You're just a tube of lippy. 5 or 6. 6 would be... No, 6 is far too much. I think 5 is good. And much like we did with our friend last time. Lipstick has a cap, doesn't it? Yes. That'll be fine there. Split that off into it. Oh, stream keys. Yeah. We used the P key to separate it by selection. Now we have 2 different meshes. Base. Base. Okay. Just going to quickly do this. Cap this off with the F key, which places a face on it. And now, using some proportional editing wizardry, give it that lipstick kind of top. See in the majority of movies. Okay, that'll be fine. I'm only going to be using this in one-on-one instances generally. I can save myself some time. I may as well do that. And I can optimize it all later anyway. As I do with everything. Off stream, then I can just have reruns of Breaking Bad in the background. Hello there, clones. How are you going? Oh, goodbye, Nico. Oh, you'll be fine. Oh, hello there, Zello. What was I doing? Lippy color. I think that'll be nice. Right. I just realized. Let's cheat a little. Call it mascara. Mascara. Sign. Done. No more fiddling with that one. Okay. Let's see. New. One more thing, and then I can get to recording sounds. Nail polish. I'm doing fine. Just making models. Goodbye, Silver Twist. Thank you for coming. Why did I do a cube? No. Cylinders. Cylinders are everything. The be-all and end-all. I think that looks like a nice piece of mini pottery. Okay. So now, nail polish generally has the cap with the brush in it as well, doesn't it? Yes, it does. I think it's about the same. same height. A bit of a flare on the end. Okay, split this off. Okay. Nice little brush there. Bother. Okay. Mascara. Oh, stuffed up. Any plans for Valentine's Day? Well, let's see. Today is Wednesday, the 14th of February, commonly known as Valentine's Day, ending in approximately 1 hour and 9 minutes. No, streaming, that's my plan. How about you? That looks good. And then this, we simply assign it a material called mascara. I don't think I have a sub button. I don't know what they are. I mean, you can subscribe. Are you a subscriber already, Zello? You might be. Nail polish. Okay. Now, bottles. Time to have some fun with sound. I wonder if anyone's ever done this before. Alright. Recording parts of a stream whilst on stream. Yo dog, I heard you liked recording. We got here. First one that I need is Isaac. Okay. Will my microphone fix everything up? Testing. It's very quiet. How am I sounding on the stream? Fine? I hope that didn't just change that. Please. Okay, it looks like it didn't. Testing. Okay. I apologize, this is going to get a bit strange for all of you listening, but let's do this. Oh, I think I locked it. All right. Alright, hopefully it picked that up. I'm covered in lotion now. Ugh. I bet it didn't pick it up. I bet it didn't pick it up at all. Oh, I need to also record an extra piece now. Stereo track. Mute that one. Pop back to the start. Why do you need to be killed now? You can see the time in Australia here. Although I'm in Queensland, so it's an hour ahead for everyone else. Let's see if I actually got anything. Remove all of the noise. Okay. Looking good. It does not look like I got much. Oh, that doesn't sound good, does it? I think my microphone's getting old and dying. Jesus Christ, that's loud. I'm not happy with this. Alright, well, you're seeing the full process from beginning to end. Going to remove my pop filter. And I might get quite loud. Oh, I'm already at 100. When did that happen? I hope I haven't been yelling at you all in the ear. That wouldn't be good. Okay. Pop filter back in place. No, the microphone I'm recording sound effects on is the same one you're hearing me through. Will I do more singing in the future? I think you're the only person that's seen me do that, Cat Raiser. Alright, let's see if I got anything this time. That looks like a spike of slapping. Oh god, that's loud. Where's the playback sound? There. Let's drop that down a bit. It sounds like what it is. I can work with that, though. Yes, I can. Now, where was my audio break? Right there. Okay. Delete that part there. Cut that. Tracks, add new. Stereo track. Paste. Noise reduction to get rid of that sound flaw. Okay, let's see how that sounds. Excellent. That'll work. I don't have a makeup set. That's the issue here. I'm working with what I have. Now, let's check. Okay, it ends on that, and it starts on. Okay. That should be a perfect loop now. Oh, look at all of these secrets in here. All of these recordings. Alright. What was I calling this one? Moisturize. I mean, it's apt. OGG file, maximum compression. Okay. Yes. Well, it's 31 degrees in here right now, so... Ooh, ridiculous. Next is foundation. How was I going to make that sound? Well, I certainly wasn't going to have the fridge blast in the background. How about you just stay unplugged for a moment? Fridge. Oh. I think that'll work, yes. Cool. Next sound, here we go. Once more, removing the pop filter. Привет, Kirara. I don't know how that actually sounds. I'm curious. I hope I wasn't just blasting all of your ears. That actually sounds quite good. I'm going to do that again. Except this time, I won't stop until I have enough. Thank God I can hold my breath for 40 seconds. All right. I have a small... I'm not even sure what they're called. It's one of those, I suppose, nail polish removal pads. You generally put the alcohol-based nail polish removal on them and you rub your fingers with them. And I'm just tapping the microphone lightly with it. No. Why would my system sounds be muted? Oh, yes, they are. Yes. I noticed in a few of my videos my system sounds were interrupting everything, so... Alright. Yes, that's always bound to happen, but generally within VR chat everything should be fine, because you're not going to be hearing it directly in your ear, like you are right now. Let me re-listen to it, though. First, I'll grab the noise floor and remove it. We'll only do one. We don't need to do two, I think. We'll see. Yes, it flatlined. Cool. All right. Yes, that was a bit of a scrape, wasn't it? Okay, yes, that's fine. I'm happy with that. I might have to go out and actually buy the brushes and re-record it again later. But that's the beauty of this. Once I've set up the model, I can simply swap in and out the audio files. So let's see if it repeats. Okay, perfect. Okay, there's a nice gap there. That should be fine, and very unnoticeable. Okay, what do we got this? Foundation. No, wrong button. See, it was an OGG. What is next? Next is... something that I can't do, actually. Yes, I can. Let's get creative. Does this sound familiar? Oh dear. All right. Okay. Man, this is hard work. Making sounds softly, but not too hard, with tools that aren't the same as they're meant to be. Very harsh set of tweezers, but it'll be fine. They're just heavy duty. I'm a man, after all. Okay, let's remove that and get rid of the sound flaw. Oh dear, where are we? Where did it start? From here. I hope you're enjoying all of these silly little sounds you're hearing. No, that's me tapping two sets of scissors together. Christ almighty, that's very, very loud. Not so much loud as... click removal. I mean, that's all it is. Let's see what it does. Sounds too violent. Oh dear. I don't know what I'm doing with that tool. Maybe if I... Now it sounds like baseball practice. A twang effect. I'm not sure even how. It sounds too beefy. Maybe if I pitch shifted. You can hear the sound floor heavily in that. You know what? I think I'm just going to do it like this. And then, when I can, go and grab a set of tweezers and just use those. It'll probably be for the best bet if I do that. Okay. Yes, it's meant to be tugging the eyebrows, so... I'll update that later on. I do need to sleep very soon, so work in the morning after all. Alright, so the next one will be mascara, and then I'll do lipstick, and I think I can duplicate the sounds across for the other ones. Okay. Oh, am I dropping frames? No, I shouldn't be. Odd. Alright. Let's try this now. Shit, I hit my mic. What did that even sound like? Perfect. And you can hear in the background someone playing ridiculously loud music, can't you? God damn it. It's so hard to do this shit here. I'm right on the coast. Party all the time. Okay, that does sound quite good, actually. I thought it wasn't picking it up. And we need to get rid of that part. Okay, I've only got a small amount to work with. Okay. It's very quiet. I think I'm going to have to boost it. No, you can't, but I think my microphone still can. We'll see in a second. It does sound quite good. I think my biggest issue is I don't actually know how to apply makeup. I think I need to look up some tutorials as well. I'm pretty sure you don't do what I'm doing there with mascara. Gold. Whoa, that right there was ridiculous. Okay, cool. That'll be nice. I believe that's that there. Save. Mascara. And now for the lipstick. Do you want to know how I'm going to do the lipstick? I'm going to use one of these nail polish removal pads and some Fiji water. Oh my. Come here, Fiji. Headphones in. Alright, here's hoping this works. It's the bet it doesn't. I'm glad no one can see what I'm doing, as it's all very weird. I need a bit more of that delicious fluid. Oh my. Fiji, how could you? All right. Of course a car drives past in the background. It sounds like scraping. Oh my god. Let's try this again then. Alright. Record. I don't even know if that's actually picking anything up. Oh well. If it doesn't, I can just scrap that one tool until I actually go and get some. And then I can apply a lippy on my computer with all of the Fiji water I could ever want. Let's see. What did actually come through? Oh man, that sounds weird. You know what? No one's actually ever going to know what I'm doing, so that'll do fine. Where did I start that sound from? Oh, wrong one. It's always hard doing sound work. I never get it on the first time. Yes, don't worry, Cody. I get it all the time. Hopefully the sound flow won't be noticeable in-game. Knowing my luck, that's all people will hear. Or they won't hear anything at all, because everything here is extremely quiet. It'll be much like the massage again. Oh well. Lipstick. If that is the case, I'm going to have to up the volume on every one of these. Good thing I saved them all. Okay. Let's pop over here, shall we? And go to my E-drive. Music. Right here. Let's have some fun setting this all up now. Let's pop it all in the one folder. Okay. Where are the models? Did I save them into the wrong location again? I bet I did, didn't I? Typical me. I did. Oh, right. I'll put this back on. I apologize. I thought everyone would want to hear the music, though. Not music. It's getting too late. Okay. Drag all of these .blend files over to here. Now, how was I going to set this up? Alright. See you on the weekend, sleepy hero. Alright, now, our cute little lovely here. Just going to quickly import. I wonder, do I still have it? I do. That should make this a lot quicker. I mean, it's one of her capacities. I still will walk around with her, though. She's so cute. Cute as a button. Okay. So, let's begin. First of all, we need to load everything in and then set up the animations as required. So, lipstick, nail polish, mascara, tweezers. Actually, we need to do this logically. I can't just dump it all on one hand. So the blush pad I will put on the hand. Hand or the finger? The hand. Yes. And here we have the first issue. I'm going to leave Discord. I apologize, whoever that was that just sent a message. I thought I had it on streamer mode. Import that. It looks kind of like a biscuit. Perfect. Okay. I'll hold on. That should be about the right size. I'll reposition these after I've set them all up. The one thing for this will be... Yes, it doesn't actually have it, does it? Where are we? Did I not give it? Ah, I didn't. I'll bind these all into an atlas later, but for now, this will have to do. No. Of course. Where is it? Did I not save it? Oh dear. I think I mustn't have. Excellent, cool. Alright. Hello there, Laudable. How are you doing? Hand, right hand again. Right hand is my dominant hand, so... Oh dear. Those are massive. It should be fine. I'll apply the scale later. I want to at least get into the game and try these out on someone. So I'm going to have to forego a few things. Ha, that's right, I added an armature to this, so that I could add dynamic bones. Why not? Let's see. Where is... Which arm was it? The left arm. Okay. That should be right. Cool, okay. That is a bit too small, I think. Let's scale it up a little. A nice big beefy brush, the size of a hand. Okay, the other one there. Eye brush should probably be a little bit bigger as well. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, one thing I will do with the eye brush and the foundation is set it to smooth mode. That way you don't see all of the edges. Oh, well, I mean, you can't do anything when you're asleep. Okay. Now, what else do we have here? Nail polish. How am I going to do this one? I know exactly how I am. First of all, I'm going to make it smooth. 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 Perfect. Re-import it, Unity. Nice. I'll put one of these in each of the hands. Oh my. Oh dear. That's going to be a very massive one. Alright, that should be fine. So, copy these. Where are we? Copy the component. And then we move down the left arm to the left wrist. Drop it in there as well. And paste the component values, which should give it the same size, and apply it over to the other side. Cool. Alright. What have we got left? Mascara. How was I going to do that one? Okay. Yes, perfect. Same with the mascara. Just make sure that the size is not ridiculous. Excellent. And again on the other side. I'm going to have to redo half of this stuff, I can tell already. So I'm forgetting key parts. Alright, but I can do this anyway. Tweezers and lipstick is left. Lipstick was rock on. And the nail polish was rock on clothes. Who was the tweezers? Was it? Okay. Tweezers in right hand then. Far too small. But there should be fine. And now, what was the last item? Lipstick. Again, both hands. Yes, I've seen a few of them. I'm glad people enjoy them. I forgot to smooth this one. Привет. Nags will always call them the incorrect thing. Because we all know Nags is just a memer. He played the Stanley Parable today. That game is good. This is the story of a man named Stanley. Okay. Now, let us cheat a little. Scatter bias, scatter power, smoothness up. Make the color a dark, so we've got a nice metallic sort of shade. Where is the... it here? No. It's not it. Huh. I cannot find the metallic option. Oh well, that'll do. In much the same way. Lux standard metallic setup. That's why I've used the wrong damned shader. There we go. Okay. Excellent. Let's turn this into a metallic shader as well. The tweezers are going to be a bit brighter, but they're still metal. Okay. I'm not the Stanley Parable narrator, but people like to tell me I am. I think that should be fine. Haha, that looks cool actually. Get rid of the outline on them. Where's the eye brush? There. Okay. Cute paradox flatlit tune. We've got metal and flatlit tune shaders. Perfect. Okay. Okay. Sorry. I should not crack my fingers over the microphone directly into your ears. Alright. Now to begin actually doing the setup for this. Here is where the majority of the work comes in. Alright. Rush, rush, rush. Let's do this quickly. So, right hand. We'll start with the blush pad. So, it will be inactive to begin with. However, it requires an empty within it called... We'll just call it sound. Within that we need an audio source. I think for the blush I was going to go foundation. It's going to be the same, isn't it? Well, I mean, it sort of is the same. Okay, fine, whatever. I'll add another recording in later. I'm going to probably turn... I'll need to figure out the sounds later on. For now, I'll just set this up as I normally do. 0 with a distance of 1, I think, actually. Let's enable it so I can see. It's probably too large. I mean, I still need it in my... No, I don't, because I'm changing the way I'm recording it. Ah, bugger it. I like hearing it whilst I'm doing it. Okay. This will be disabled. That will be disabled. This will be set to loop, playing on awake. And I don't remember if I need to set that. It's been too long. Alright, so with that, I can now copy this and paste it into things like this, or not. That's right. I don't like the way that Unity does that. You must already have an item within it before you can paste anything in it. Foundation uses the same source, so that's fine. Have it disabled, disable foundation. That is 2 done. Eye brush. I think I was going to use the same thing for that too. Huh. I'm noticing a trend here. Oh well. This character is an amalgamation of multiple models, all jammed together and retextured from almost scratch. It was quite a painstaking process. Puka. No, I believe it uses the TDA base, as you can see. The Miku Mini TDA base. She's cute though, isn't she? Hello there, gamer. Welcome to the stream. Alright, that'll be that one done there. Nail polish. Huh. You know, I didn't actually have a sound for that. I don't think I need one, actually. Now that I think about it. No, I don't. Mascara. I do have a sound for that one. Paste. And instead of leaving it how it was before, change it to mascara. That is going to be extremely quiet, though. Oh well. Hopefully the worlds I do it in will be quiet enough for people to hear it. Tweezers. Son of a goat. There. Tweezers done. And Lippy McLipstick. With my horrible lipstick sounds. Goodbye, Jack. If you find another model, you can swap it onto any model you want. Like if you see a head that you like, you can just swap it over and rebind the meshes. It's actually... I'll show you that in a minute. Where I welded it, I had to recolor as well. I mean, I could show you the original of this. It looks a little bit different. She's got crazy fur everywhere and does not have high heels. Or not. I'll leave it a secret. Okay, what was I doing? Lipstick. Good. I was yawning. That's what I was doing. Okay. So, for this side, that is not going to be a requirement. Excellent. I forgot to do that. We do not need the cap on this side. We do not need the cap on this side. I don't remember what was what for this. That's a shame. Let's see. That is the brush. We don't need the cylinder on this side. I feel like I'm missing something. Nail polish, mascara, lipstick, of course. No, wrong one. Oh, bother. I will finish the model. He's almost done. I just need to do animations after this and I'm all sorted. Animations and positioning. Okay, so the cap will be in the left hand for each of these. Alright. I might just do a really rough first run. Okay. Hush. Everything's there. All good. Fine. Okay. Now, duplicate it so that we can begin working on some animations. Now, hello there, cutie. Animation. Let's see. That's from the other tutorial. Get rid of all of those. Yes. Duplicate these. Okay. May as well. Bother. Point. Rock. Thumbs. Victory. Okay. Grab all of those and drag them onto the animation model. Beautiful. Now I swear, where was it? Muscle animation editor. There we go. This thing is way too handy. If I can remember how to use it. I cannot remember. Good. Excellent. I love not remembering things. Oh well. I can always do it the old-fashioned way, I guess. Oh no, that's right. What am I doing? Okay. So, this tool is handy in that it allows me to... Alright, what gesture will we start with? We will start with point. Who are we now? I think we'll start with Victory for the foundation brush. ASMR Victory. Okay, so With victory, what we need to do is jump down into the right hand and enable Foundation. Oh goody. Oh goody, I forgot about all of this. Armature, hips. This is the slowest part by far. Foundation is active. Yes. Foundation is indeed active. Alright, now let's, whilst we're in here, quickly enable that. And we're going to position it in the hand correctly. So, rotate it around like this. And move it down to about there. How am I going to hold this? Probably by that point there. Yes, I think that'll do nicely. Okay. Copy this component, and we need to paste that over back on the original model. Otherwise it'll snap out of nowhere into her hand, although that can be quite a cool effect. I don't want it. Okay. So now we go back to the actual animation itself. Victory. And jump over to the muscle editor. Again, record. So we can either grab these little balls, or... Actually, can I remove the size of those? Can't. Oh well. Open or close. That's not right. Fingers. That's the wrong hand. Where is the right hand? Son of a gun. It's been so long since I've done this. Man, that is really, really confusing. Seeing all of those symbols there. Almost better off just not doing it. Using the original. Yeah, spider it. Let's go old school. I can't see without it. Okay. Old school mode active. Alright, right hand. What are we going to do with you then? Let's see. 0, 0, 0. Okay. Needs more spread. And that needs to be a little more. 1.25. Yes. 1.5. 0.25. 0.125. Okay, right-handed thumb. 0.25. Yes, that'll be good. Yeah, could be much better. Old school is indeed the best school. And the middle finger spread. We'll pull it up to 1.25. I mean, it's going to be a very weird way to hold it, but why not? Okay. Alright. It's such a weird grip. I'll fix it up later. Foundation all over the face. Okay. All good. Now we need to copy that over to the second frame. That's one done. What's the next one? Tweezers will be the thumbs. Alright. Here's some our thumbs. You are no longer required. Tweezers, you are required. Get ye out here. Hold on. I want thumbs. Okay. Why is it resetting to that? Oh, whatever. Don't care. Bother. Move that over to there. I think I can bring the thumb up to the bottom of that. Yes, that'll be fine. Alright. Okay. It's not that good of a grip. It could be much better. Alright. Tweezers. Paste component values. Now, back to the armature. Thumbs. Navigate through the armature. Spine, chest, right shoulder, right arm, elbow, right wrist. Tweezers is active. Alright. Lots and lots and lots of work for this one. Oh wow. I need to re-weight paint those bones. That's nasty looking. Ooh. He's got very stretchy hands, that's for sure. Alright, well. Oh man, that looks nasty. It's snapping all the way across there. I see. Curious. Huh. Huh. Right. Okay, so this fist has some odd bone structure in it. That makes things a little bit more awkward. Oh well. It's just going to be a very odd way to use tweezers, I guess. These are the little things you find. Alright. Man, that looks hot. Ugh. I regret many things. Many, many things. Oh man. I can salvage this. I can salvage this. Okay, yes. Why? Why does it do this to me? Ah, I mean, that's getting close to what I want. Okay, yes. That'll be fine. Now I can just lower that on the finger. Alright, where is it? slowly going mad. Spending probably far too much time on this. That's how I'm going to be tweezing, and that is fine. Copy the component and paste the component values. And disable you. Jump back to the armature. Thumbs. Haha, okay. Regrets were had by all, indeed. Okay. I was planning on trying to get a map out tonight as well, but as it's 12 o'clock, I'm going to finish this and then give it a test run in VR, probably in the presentation room. I apologize for saying I would try to get a map out and not being able to get one done. This took far longer than I thought it would. That's the story of my life. Okay, next one. Tweezers, eyeshadow, gun. Eyeshadow and mascara. Oh my. I think I bugged that up, didn't I? I did. Alright. So, I need to make a quick addition up here. How am I going to... Oh god. Okay, and I need to bring the mascara and the eye brush into that. Alright. So by default, I want the eye brush to be active. Alright, now I need to duplicate that down here. Copy. Eye brush, get rid of mascara. Paste. Okay. When that is active. No bother. Of course. Let me quickly redo this. Find where the animation thing is in here. Enable her. And then go back into the hierarchy. Problem is, I'm going to have to do that again very shortly. So I realise I just forgot another thing. Oh well. Hello there, one Shahiran. How are you doing? Alright. So, eyeshadow and mascara is on the gun emote. Let's do that then. These are all wrong. Hold on just a damn minute. Ah, oh, there it is. Okay. Interesting. My internet disconnected then. I apologize. It seems that the ley lines shifted. Damn. Do I still have people watching? Or has everyone gone? 7 viewers. Well, I apologize for that, friends. Damn. Odd. Alright, all good. Where was I? Okay. I think I'm just going to quickly do this rather rapidly. I'm not entirely sure what that internet dropout was for, but it makes me a little worried. So, let's do this. Just know that I'll be fixing this up before I do a proper recording. But I want to at least get it into the world to test it on you, lovely people. That is a question. Are any of you able to get into VR once I've finished this? Or even desktop mode? Otherwise I'm going to have to find a random to test it on. And that wouldn't be any fun, would it? Alright, copy... Where is it? Copy the transform. Paste the transform values. Okay. I'll activate the sound on that. Alright. Now to do some tricky stuff. No, I'll do the tricky stuff after I've finished. Let's get this into position first. That'll do. Copy component. Paste component values. I won't worry about the lid just at the moment. Is this still not back in? Where is chat gone? Oh! Damn, that was odd. Excellent. It'll be in a little bit then, Matthew. Or even Shockwave. I'll give you both a go then. And in light of that, I'm now going to speedrun this. Okay. Next, where are we? Check on my phone. Blush and lipstick. Done the blush. Have I done the blush? I cannot remember. Let's see. Oh, bother. Foundation. Okay. Right, of course. What will be the fastest way to do this? Yes, that'll be the fastest way to do it. Okay. Victory. We also now need to move you to there. Wrong one. Okay. We'll move the blush over to this side. And we'll do the same up here. So we must keep them both the same. Okay. And now on the victory, we will have both of them up here. Armature. Oh, that's fine. Spine, chest, left shoulder, left arm. Not the armband, damn it. Blush. Active. Yes, active. Yes, active. Let's move you, Mr. Blush. You are no longer needed here. But you, however, you were the one that I'm looking for. These are not the droids you are looking for. Lie! Actually, the victory sign does very well for this. For rushing, that is. Holding it there with the power of magic. No one will ever need to know. Yes, no, that's fine, Shockwave. I'll probably do it in the presentation room. Oh dear. Okay, and I need to copy the transform. From that blush over to this blush. Setting up animations is so much fun, isn't it, friends? Okay. So we got those two now. What's the remainders? Nail polish. And lipstick, I believe. Bother. Okay. Interesting. That's a good idea. I can save a little bit of time doing that. I apologize, I'm just trying to plan this out in my head. Right. Rock on, where are you? That means I can use point, yes. I'll use point for the lipstick, actually. Remove property. Armature. Oops. Spine. I'll add the cap in afterwards. At the moment I just want the main piece. Elbow, wrist, lipstick. Active. Active on both frames. Alright. Enable you, friendo. Oh, this is going to be the greatest applying method you've ever seen. Well, I don't think anyone could actually apply lipstick as well as my character will. She'll be able to do it anti-grav-wise. Look at that masterful holding technique. She's not even holding it. Oh dear. Alright, that's that. Copy that transform. And paste it onto there. Paste the component values. Okay. Lipstick, go on. So that's on point. Good. Which means now I have access to do the rock on for the nail polish. Rock on. Nail polish time. Nail polish is active, yes. And then we need to reposition this one too. So much repositioning. Repositioning. Die. I kid. I kid. Yes, we all apply nail polish by doing the rock on symbol. Oh god. I think I actually do have to make a change on this one, otherwise it makes absolutely no sense. Incongruous in my mind. Even that'll do. Oh, that's the wrong one. Damn it. Victory is the one I wanted. No. Rock is. My god, I'm losing touch with everything. Alright. Oh no. You know what? That's actually a good idea. Let's do this. Where's right end there? Copy. Paste. And now I can move the nail polish into a better position. Namely, one in between those fingers. Put a bit of rotation this way. That'll do. Alright, so copy the transform again. And paste it onto nail polish over here. Paste. Component values. And fist. Rock is the one I want. It's the same. Okay, cool. Yes, I'm getting a little tired. Okay. Alright. Am I missing anything? No doubt I am. Shadow tweezers. Foundation. Lipstick and nail polish. That's everything. Right. So now, this is how I activate all of my sounds. Go to the open one. Let's see, what do I have bound to open? Tweezing eyeshadow. Okay. So, I wonder, can I do this one quickly? Whilst it is in the open position, we'll go to here. Please let me know. Of course it won't. That'll be too handy, won't it? Alright. Slow way it is. Go to open. Armature. Hips. Spine. Chest. Shoulders. Arm. Elbow. Wrist. This is the one most hated thing that you have to do when this sound. Activate. Activate the sound on opening of the hand there. What else runs off open? I'll do that whilst I'm here. Okay, that's that, that's that. The rest can be done on close. It is just that one. Okay. So, now we go to the fist animation, and we begin randomly adding properties in here. Spine, chest, shoulders, arm. No, there is one that needed the open animation. My bad. Okay. Think. We must think this through. We need to deactivate the eye brush. Then we need to activate the mascara. Hold on. I really wish there was a way faster way to do this. Okay, and at the same time as we activate the mascara, you want to activate its sound. Activate the sound. First and the second frame. Alright, now, the next item, I believe, is foundation brush. Foundation on fist close. Set the sound to active. Okay. And the next tool. Nail polish doesn't have a sound. Tweezers do have a sound. Set the sound for those to active. And the last one will be lipstick, I believe. Chest, shoulder, arm, elbow, wrist, lipstick, sound, active. I think eye brush isn't active, so the eye brush sound needs to play on open. Which sound was this again? Give me those details, please. Oh well. Eyeshadow, mascara, eye brush sound. Perfect. And so at the same time, open needs to activate on the left hand. Chest, shoulder, L this time. The blush sound. Okay. And I think by rights, that should be everything. So, there's one change I needed to make over here. I bet I have screwed up something. I'm starting to do this on my sleepy mind. You should never work on your sleepy mind. It leads to a bad, bad time. It was over here. Grab this audio source and change that for moisturize. Surprisingly, I have more hours in Blender and Unity than I do in VR chat. Considering how long I've played it, I don't think I've played it that much. Let's see. World of Warships. Let us see exactly how long. Yes, I've only got 312 hours on there, but I've played it for months. I suppose with a full-time job and spending more time working on models, that's what you get. Well, that's a lovely picture in the background there. Little Yui, I am I, and me. Okay, what was I doing? Pushing this up to a new ID so that I can test it. Show build control panel. Of course they'll be adjusted to safe limits, which means they probably won't be audible. That is one thing I do like about Jack's films quite a lot. The way that he used to do his sponsorship messages. Audible. Audible stands for always use diametrically indiscriminate, blistering, I don't know, labels effectively. There we go. I'm too tired to immediately pull information like that out of my mind. Why not? Let's call her that. Orthographic. 0.1. And we'll move that up just a little bit. I wouldn't be me if I didn't jump into here then. Give her 100 on tooth and eyes. 10 on that. Why not? We'll give her 100 there as well. And 100 on to-do. What else would be good? A lump. 50 on the lump. There we go. Nice lewd face. Alright, well, whilst that's uploading, I suppose what I can do is set up Streamlabs so that it is ready for VR chat. Okay. I'm still here, but knowing my luck, audio channels will all flip out when I do this. VR chat. Now where are my controllers? There they are. Already plugged in apparently. Oh, interesting. It does that. Oh no. Okay, I kind of like that effect, it gives it that in the background. I'll need to activate Chatbox. And I believe change the audio device. Yes? No? I don't like the way that this banana app works. Voice meter banana. Hello, hello. Alright. Oh, shit. Quite a nice view, if I do say so myself. Oh, that armband does move quite nicely, the little ribbon. It cannot move, apparently. Oh my... Oh, right, I have them in the wrong hands. That'll be why. Yay! Alright, let's see if I still have sound being recorded. That is the important one. Apparently I don't. Alright. Okay, change that over to here. And I believe it is this one. There we go. Now I have some audio. Excellent. So, alright, I'm going to create a presentation room. I'll make it public so that you can come and find me, and then I'll see if I can move us to a quieter world. If you wish to join on me. Where is it? There it is. Okay. Hello, and thank you for not working. Worlds. Presentation room. New instance. Dangerous. Public. Go. I suppose I should have. Except. Oh dear. You drilled me. Hello there, Shockwave. Oh crap, my headset just came out.
Hello.
One moment.
Oh, you're tiny.
One moment. Alright, I should be able to hear you again. What was that?
Is your mic muted?
Oh, yes, it is. Wait, what am
Hi,
I doing?
Ace.
Hello there, Ace. Oh crap, you know what I forgot to do? I've got to upload the bloody override.
Uh-oh.
Let me do that quickly now. And you won't forget something.
Hey, at least we're all already little. I was thinking it'd be another big avatar.
No. Why would I be a big avatar? Apologize. I don't know where that came
That's like
from.
all your others are.
I am known as Lolly Prime for a reason. Alright, where is it? Ah, I see. I need to make another override.
No.
Are you okay? Sounded like you just, well, died. Move point, move
I don't know.
rock,
Hi, Lullable.
move thumbs,
Oh, wow.
move victory.
Macro's so small now.
I am the
I know,
cutest
that's what I
being in
said.
all of existence. Do you dare deny this
I thought that was-
fact?
But you're not the smallest.
I
You're not
don't
the
need to
smallest.
be the
Hold up.
smallest. Hold on. I think you are all coming through
Here we go, now I'm
extremely
the
loud
smallest.
on the stream. Yes.
Are we?
Welcome to my theater.
I'm going to... Oh, where is the option? I'm going to drop that down by about 20
I'm a
decibels.
teeny tiny person now.
I'll do it in game. I'll drop the voices down in game. Alright. Minimize that once more.
Another person.
Re-upload the model.
What's a little person?
Hello, Hoshino.
Oh, Hoshino.
Long time no see,
Hey, Yoshino, where'd you get that
Yoshino.
model?
Yes, I'm little.
Yoshino.
I can't wave back.
Hello,
Where
I
did you
can't
get that
see you
model?
at the moment.
Because someone had that, like,
It's Hoshino.
huh?
A friend gave me the mesh and I made the bones.
Oh. Because, like, it's probably the same person that gave it to you, but someone gave it to a friend, but they had to pay for it. I think they paid for it. Huh?
Welcome back.
They only gave me the mesh
Oh, I'm waiting for the upload to occur.
and I fixed
Mm-hmm.
I even added some blinking to
I'm definitely
Yeah,
the smallest
that's
now.
right, too.
the melodies don't have blinking.
Yeah.
I mean, that would be quite
Really
an
cute.
easy model to make.
Yeah.
Probably
Okay,
for
guys.
you. That model would be a nightmare for me to make.
Oh,
Another
that's what I was
tutorial
going
how to
do.
make bones.
I mean, you could watch the stream I just did.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
I made bones. Sort of, yes.
I'll look at that then.
I didn't really do a massive amount, but in the very first item I made, I'm going to put dynamic bones on. I think I did. We'll find out once it finishes uploading.
Oh yeah, hey,
What'd you
it
do?
reminds
Is
me,
that
I
a-
have a shadow avatar now.
Where you get that floating animation from?
It just looks like it.
Lily Army.
Is that one mesh and one material?
One material, I think one mesh.
Hmm. Hello, Lullable. How are you doing?
Optimize it as much as possible.
Hello, Cat Razor. Welcome to the stream.
It said it had 29 batches.
His name you.
That sounds like quite a lot.
But then that was a lot better than the like 120 from before.
Giant blue lightning man. I just punched Mike Chan again.
It's loading.
Of course it's loading. I'm also downloading it because people keep changing their models. Grr.
Yeah, I really want one of these models.
See ya.
With that floating animation you saw before.
It just shows the little model with your arms stuck up in the air. Oh, there we go.
Oh,
It's
that
just
The
a little
best way to hold lipstick.
Now you need like a second
Alright, float
lipstick
in the
that
air.
shoots a bullet.
And
Does the sound work?
It looks like it does.
he's
Oh dear.
Multi-talented.
Oh, that's what I get for not properly binding it. It's almost like a fidget spinner. Dear lord.
No, you're not missing that.
Already mentioned.
Okay, that means I've broken one part of it then.
You also
Get
stick
some
it to
very
spoon whenever you
lewd
hold it.
faces when you're pulling out some of these tools.
Okay, so the foundation brush is... I've got on the wrong animation. I see. I've accidentally enabled the brush on that.
Your notes is in your stream. At least in the chat.
I don't have to.
Everybody on stream could see me doing tricks with this foundation brush. It's because I've bound the bone to the point where the hand is, so...
Uh-oh.
Thank you.
Okay, I need to increase the volume on all of these sounds. I've also stuffed up and made the same sound on 2 overrides.
Ooh.
All good.
What's the model name? Could you write that one?
Hi.
Can you hear that?
I think I turned my sound effects off. I think I turned my sound effects off.
You had one job, Shockwave.
One job, one mission.
You can't hear that?
Not really, no.
Alright, well. Is anyone else here able to hear it?
Heard anything.
Let me grab the right bloody thing out now. Sorry, I'm in your menu.
Alright, go for it.
Go for it? Okay.
Harassment.
Can you hear that?
Very, very faint brushing kind of sound.
I see you.
And that's with sound effects on 100%. It's pretty faint.
I've got to rework all of this. I shouldn't have done it whilst I was tired.
Oh, yeah.
That sounds like a gentle thudding, but also rather.
You can hear that one.
People are constantly. Yeah, I can hear all of them so far.
Wait,
I don't
what
know
am I
why
doing?
That's very scary to see tweezers. Yeah,
Hello, Captain
I think
T.
you just need to up the volume on all of them, that's all.
Yes, it would have dropped the volume by quite a lot when I was uploading it, due to the way the SDK works now.
Oh yeah, they brought out a new one, didn't they?
Okay, and what about the lipstick?
Like it makes the streams lagging a lot.
It's most likely because I'm downloading something.
Okay.
My name is Magnanix. I'm surprised you still can't pronounce it. It shouldn't be lagging too much. I only dropped 4 frames.
Oh.
It would have been whilst I was downloading all of the models here. My VR chat tends to do that.
Lipstick, I didn't quite hear that one, I don't think.
What about if I jam it in your ear?
No, I'm not hearing anything.
What about now?
Uh-oh.
I heard like a slight, very slight sound.
Maybe the sound isn't working on that one. Yes, I must have buggered that one up. Damn. God damn it. I've already forgotten all the keybinds. Like, I don't remember what the nail polish one was. That one. Rock on.
People are
Give me your
saying
hand.
out of it now.
There's no nail to do.
See, generally I would have the over here. Is that giving you any strange feelings, Lullabo?
I can't say it is because the proportions of this model are quite different.
Ah,
Hands are really big compared to my actual hands. The palms are long.
it's got a bit of work I need to do on it, but they're never right the first time. They're never right the first time. Took me over a week to debug the barber.
Oh wow.
Especially with all these new sound changes. I'm quite impressed with that, though. That's giving me ideas for other things.
I can only imagine.
Yeah, doodle so late.
Stream can hear that, I hope.
I love the GB Happy models.
Oh yeah, it is. this. Did that screenshot get to you from last night? I asked Jack about to send it to you because I'd.
This brush is so strange.
It's distracting.
Oh, that's a nice armband.
I think I'm dropping frames again.
A robot. The seducing pictures on backwards, but it's still awesome.
Oh, hey, it's Bob.
looking quite dapper there, with the waistcoat
it.
thing going on.
Wait, what does it say on the hat?
Seduce
Oh, I love it. I mean, Nags would hate it, but I love it.
Hmm. I need to work out all the sounds. Damn. I was so hoping I got it right the first time.
Oh,
That would have been great, wouldn't it, Box? It would have been amazing.
never the case with anything.
It would have been glorious. Oh. Let me do you up like one of my French girls. Pluck all of those
I wish I could do
excess
that.
eyebrows to give them a bit of shape.
Whoa. We got whole body over here.
You like my odd brush? It's a bit broken. Almost seems like it collides with people.
Hold on a second.
I don't know what's what anymore. I think that's meant to be.
And we just got floating stuff, spinning brushes. Isn't that the usual?
I'm doing this in the completely wrong order. I'm meant to clean, then moisturize, then apply the foundation, then apply the blush, and then the overcoats. Finally, the lipstick. Glad you can't give me your hands. Nail polish. Right on your nose. Oh well, work in progress. Feel kinda bad now. I feel the stream was a little overhyped. And now I'm going to go and fix all of this up behind the camera. And the next time that this avatar is seen in public, it will be a full perfect show. Probably with someone in a private world.
Yay.
Well, for the most part, you showed the
Ace
creative
wanted to be her.
process.
Yes, it's very difficult. So, I mean, you've got to see how to do double overrides and all that stuff. Only a very basic version of it.
Yeah.
For example, the whole, well, if I can remember the bind. This one, the gun becomes either the gun or the mascara brush, playing its sound individually, based on whether it's an open hand or a closed hand.
Double gestures.
Indeed. So, the way that it works, a better example is, obviously, the one that I have debugged, tested, and brought to completion. If it loads. Why do I need to download this?
Whoa, there it is.
Okay, so, what do we have here? On point, we've got the razor. Or rather, the clippers. When I close my hand, it turns on. So that's activating a game object within this clipper, immediately playing the sound. At the same time, if I press, I've got the finger here on this one, because your right hand is your dominant hand in this game. I don't understand why. should be ambidextrous, but whilst I'm pointing with this, if I open my palm here, I get the mirror, hiding the clippers and showing a different model. You can't see that anymore because it's just black, but, you know, the stream can see that I can see myself in it, and I'm damned handsome. So, that's just all on the point animation. I use closed fist and open fist because they're the two easiest to get to. So,
Yeah.
we've got thumbs up, which is the spray bottle. Nothing happens on open palm, but closed palm, I start spraying. That activates a game object within this that plays both the sound and the particle effect. So, if I don't have anything in his hand, I can still squeeze my fist, but because that spray bottle isn't active, none of its children can be, even if I'm telling the children to be.
I see.
If I'm holding it down, it'll immediately be
So
starting.
it's all parented.
Indeed, if the parent is inactive, no matter what you have set for the children, they cannot be active. Which is the nice little trick and secret here.
That makes sense.
So, this is on the other gesture. Closed fist, same deal. Open fist, nothing. Other gesture, I mean victory. This actually has two sound effects on it. One that generates here, and one that generates about a meter in front of it, which is the effect you hear going over your ears.
The blowing in.
Yes. So that anyone that's standing, for example, where a box is, will only hear the sound of this. You won't hear the gentle rushing over your ears until I bring it to face you. Yes. So, the gun gesture is obviously just this. Kind of a waste, but I need to do it so that I can pull it off my back and proclaim that I am the barber, the roaming virtual barber. Now all that is this model on my back is actually separate from the one in my hand. When I pull it to my hand, I just turn the one on the back off.
I see, it vanishes.
Yes. And so I just hold my hand here, do the animation and draw it, and then place it back and release. And the final gesture, which is the most insane of both of them, is this one. So you'll see if I bring both of my hands into the rock-on gesture, they fit perfectly with the tools.
Okay.
But what I generally do is, on the left hand, use my rock-on gesture, so my right hand looks like this. When I open my hand, the brush activates. It's just the sound inside of here on open hand. When I close my hand, this actually gets swapped out. Oh, here you go, little one. You hear that? Yes. So, when I close this hand, I actually am removing this model here, you see. That's just a static model, and replacing it with a version that has an animator on it, so that it actually clips in time with the sounds, which it's playing at the same time. It gives it that level of realism. I was going to take it to the next stage and replace the entire hand, so the fingers moved with it as well, but I kinda got lazy. No one really notices anyway.
You already do so much. You already do so much.
But yeah, that's very cool.
And so, in combining all of those, we end up with the barber avatar. Now there is a second one. One that I made recently, which was a addition, simply because I ran out of gestures on the first barber model.
Yeah.
Once I wait for it to load.
Oh yeah, I think I've seen that one in videos.
So, point on this one is this lovely shower head, which connects to absolutely nothing. And, as before, closing the fist turns it on.
It's magic.
A lovely little susurration on your head. And after wetting the head, here you go, Doda. On this hand, I then go into the rock-on animation, which activates a particle that's bound to this hand. I have since figured out how to do world-space particles bound to the hand. I just haven't got around to updating this model. It simply creates a hemisphere with particles that load in. Now these particles have a lifetime of 100. And as I have this open, it activates 3 other gestures in here. If I go to, what is that, thumbs up, I get the soft one. And it plays on both hands at the same time. So you softly... I'm hitting all of my equipment because you're all so far ahead of me. And it sounds like I'm softly rubbing shampoo into your hair as it suds up. Then, on the other gesture, victory, I have the hard one, which is where you're really getting it down to the roots. Rapid, quick, hard strokes in the hair.
Oh, wait, I think I know why I couldn't hear the other avatar.
And then I use the gun
The
gesture.
sound effects are just quieter than voices.
The gun gesture in my left hand now sets the decay on these particles to 1. I haven't properly figured it out yet, but when the refresh rate goes on, it will only show up and start decaying very slowly. Which is why, as gun is active on this hand, if I pull the shower head out on my right hand, it begins playing the shower. As if to show that I'm washing the suds away. I'll hold this here so that we can see it happen in real time. It takes quite a lot of timing, and there is a way better way to do this, I figured. If I simply feather this effect on the fist closing. Can you see it slowly disappearing?
Yes.
Yep.
As it's all set the decay down to 1. So they'll all eventually start fading away, and it'll only generate 1 at a time. And then, as I go in from here to close fist, because it's exactly the same animation override, this doesn't change. Finish off the hair. All done. This avatar is much easier. The massage one. No double gestures on her at all. It's a very difficult one to use. I have to have my fingers in thumbs up, otherwise I play sounds. On fist, we've got the tauntaun, the hammer fist. On hand open, it's a gentle rub. Apparently people have difficulty hearing this one.
It's just quiet. Okay.
Yes, I need to pump the sounds up.
Oh, here
Can you hear that?
Sorry.
That's fine. And then the final gesture, which is, I believe, rock on, which everybody laughs at because apparently it sounds quite lewd.
Yeah.
Wait, what's that one?
I'm just slapping.
It sounds like
I think
he's...
it's lewd.
What?
The face you're doing while you're doing it makes it even better.
Well, I mean, yes. It's generally we're using this. It's the fingers clapping together as you hit. I understand it sounds lewd, but it's actually quite relaxing.
Yeah. I like your avatar.
This model is very difficult to use because if I'm using menus,
Oh, God,
I start beating the air. And that's all of those avatars, and a nice description of them.
Trainer behavior. That's
I'm glad you all had the chance to see that fully.
Hurrah.
It's weird seeing you at lolly height.
Me?
Usually you're always like 2 foot taller at least.
No, not at all.
2 foot.
My very first avatar, if... God damn it.
2 foot taller. 2 foot
Give him
more than
space.
what he is.
Oh, Jesus. Whenever you walk, Captain, it looks like you're like worming along the ground.
Oh, I can't see that one.
Sorry.
Inabate!
Know where that meme comes from?
Very fast.
Lord, I'm disappointed now.
Ventrea.
She is the reason that I always, and still do, to this day. Am I standing or seated? I cannot remember.
He's standing.
Oh god. Where is the orange marker? There. And the green one? That's blue.
No.
Yay.
There you go.
Oh, you guys are like, oh, that's cool. I like it. That's cool.
Oh, we got multiple Hapus now.
I don't think. Oh wow, you can reach sort of.
A carrot.
Hey.
I'm gonna add you two.
I generally move around in this presentation room, drawing nothing but carrots. And this is the reason why. Inabate.
That's
Confused.
fucking Shia from Naruto, dude.
I don't watch Naruto, man. There's too many fucking episodes.
Love carrots.
I mean, One Piece has a lot more.
God, the left.
Yeah, but I haven't watched One Piece either.
Yeah, One Piece has a lot more.
Man, this
I
is
like
the
watching
most
animes
amount of
that have,
people
like,
in
a
a friend
few
classroom
seasons,
that aren't my
And it's
friends.
okay, still progressing. It's
Like
called catch up.
Bleach.
But
Did you watch Bleach?
Oh, wow.
no, I've only watched like I watched
Physics
stuff
on
from
the
Hashimoto
dresser
Musume
is
and
good,
High
aren't
School
they?
DxD, and I watched High School of the Undead and stuff like that.
This is Eve.
I'm the host for this world, but this is like magnetics is the only
On my way
friend.
perfectly.
This is Eve. Eve.
Oh,
Keep how Eve.
In the chat.
I
Evie.
hate to tell you this thing, but now they're a bit too far to the left.
Alright, what else have I got here?
Okay.
I mean, stream won't get a chance to see her face if I do it.
Yeah,
I don't know if I've even shown her on stream before.
really not right.
Oh,
Oh,
this one's
I can't see
actually
that one.
taking time for me to load.
Let's go. I will go. No.
This is the very original ear cleaning one.
Oh, yeah. I remember.
But my favorite face on her, which unfortunately the stream won't get to see, is she is a medieval knight. A little bit more modernized.
Yeah, just a little bit, you know. Just a little.
Down. Hi.
Okay, so let me introduce you to the people that I do know.
For the stream, I suppose. Think this face,
Kind of like twinsies when they're using
but
their right
crazier.
Yes.
That's the best way I can explain.
This one is gone forever, which makes me extremely sad.
Oh.
If I click on that, I'm probably going to be denagatized. I'll do it anyway. I uploaded something that would not allow the hackers to use their menu if they tried to select this avatar.
Oh,
And that was the 1 millisecond flash of it. It blocks all use of menus. And I haven't even changed into it.
I have a few buddies who made it so that, like, if you look at the profile picture, if it says that it's not their username, like if they're not using it, then someone stole it.
Oh.
Inazuma. I had to re-upload her because she was also stolen. This one I had the files for, though.
you look very angry when you talk with that facial expression.
Maybe I'm just reminiscing on losing an avatar that I spent hours upon hours on. Maybe. I don't know. I'm over that. I have to keep telling myself. And everyone who watches my videos should know this one.
Oh, we gotta wait for it to load. Oh, I know that
Yeah.
one.
Be me! Be medieval doctor.
That one's new.
My mask Gwen.
When
That
you
got
get a
a lot
model,
of.
Please don't tell me this.
when you get a model, just try to add
this is gonna be the
your
same.
name
Oh my
in the
God.
model or over it, like me.
Oh,
So you can make a screenshot of the
That's,
person who stole your model
really beautiful.
and
All of my models are very well known.
No.
It was
Yeah.
Captain C who actually assisted me when I was stolen.
She said toll.
Over there.
Hapu, you missed.
Unfortunately, that led to the untimely death of her forever. Still, thank you very much, friend, for recognizing her.
That somebody once told me.
Poor doodle.
what did I?
I'm on stream.
I did get your friend friend request earlier.
You recognized my avatar, the one with the dubstep gun.
There you
Oh,
go.
yeah, okay. I was really confused. I was like, I hadn't said anything to you, so I thought you were like complimenting me for recognizing a character.
No,
Like,
no.
what?
Shockwave, why is your avatar?
Is that meant to be a JoJo, Hoppo?
Floating?
Yeah, just. I mean, it's cool, but at the same time, it looks.
Oh.
Backward. Forward.
Well, we know
No.
the trigger point now.
I'm having fun with my harem right now.
Looks like you're trying to,
It's a
like,
delinquent hopper.
I don't know, sit down.
Okay, so it's just a general delinquent.
Yeah.
You know, the only reason I asked,
Those of Daidoji.
Still looks
the only reason I asked, I don't actually really watch much anime, I apologize, but the hat blends in with the hair, and I've only seen that in one series.
Wait, stand still 1 sec. For some reason, your
Yeah, it's
from your
just
angle, your left eye. is, like,
everyone-
lower than the right eye.
I have to
Oh,
explain to.
Yeah.
the
I'm having
character in
fun with my
JoJo's
harem right now.
Is a delinquent. Not every delinquent is a JoJo.
No, I understand.
Everyone always says
I've
it's a
seen-
JoJo hopper. I'm like, no,
Well, I think it's because of the hat, friend.
Right.
Maybe change that a little.
possibly.
But other times it's just
Yeah,
completely broken.
Nah.
Or change the hair color.
Someone upload
Give
this,
her a pompadour.
So I don't know a whole lot about modeling.
Pompadour with dynamic bones.
Do it. Then you can be all chromati high.
I don't even. Is there an MMD model of a pompadour?
Well, you could make it in a few minutes.
It probably is.
It's a capsule with a texture on it.
Maybe one of your animations messed up the
That's
eye.
true. That's true.
Yeah, I'm guessing.
Oh well, thank you all for coming stream. I do need to go to sleep now. Unfortunately. Otherwise I'll be late for work.
Goodbye, man.
Oh dear, it's 1 AM. I stayed up a little too late.
Oh,
Goodbye.
bye, Mag.
Farewell, friends. Thank you for coming and viewing the stream and joining me in this room. Always a good time. Are you doing that deliberately?
I'm having fun with my harem right now.
Okay. You know I'm not in that other image anywhere. That makes me a little sad. Considering almost everyone else in the Lolly Squad is.
It's okay, Mag. I'll always love you.
Thank you.
I'm having fun with my harem right now.
You're welcome.
I love that sound.
I'm having fun with my
Thank
harem
you
right
for
now.
those donations.
You're welcome.
Max would hate it, but everyone loves it.
Seduce me.
Alright. Sorry everybody, I was facing away from my microphone. You might not have been able to hear that all too well. This thing is quite directional. Alright. So, thank you all for coming again. It was quite fun. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope I taught some people something. I hope you all got at least one thing out of this stream. Ah, damn. That headset is quite difficult to get on and off. Yes, I'll be streaming the words. I'll be streaming the reading time, same time this weekend. So we've got the one at 12 PM UTC Saturday, which is regarding being reincarnated as a slime, and the second one, which is 4 AM UTC Sunday, or 8 PM PST, for those who are over there, which is Only Sense Online. Ooh. Is it Poka Poka? Reaming time. Well, I'm glad at least everybody enjoyed one part of the stream. And with that, I really must go. I thank you all once more for coming. Have a lovely rest of your day, rest of your morning, rest of your evening, or rest of your night. Goodbye. And sleep well.